Hogan, 1.6 million in prize money. Is it any wonder that lad can be out here mucking out stables in Calvin Klein jeans? The rest of us in our pennies best. Just a few weeks to go. Are you getting ready for Ladies' Day? Yeah. 10 grand. 10 grand. Or you could get 3 grand for the best hat. Oh, that's too much. That's too... Right, I'll leave you to it. Now we're sucking diesel. You're telling me too many things. I'm getting too much information here now.
Okay.
Let me chase that Luther. Hello and welcome to Baherna, just outside Clarke, Jordan. I'm here with Denis Hogan, who is a Galway Festival winning trainer. And I'm here to spend a day in the life of a trainer and a jockey and find out what it's all about. Denis, thanks a million for having me.
You're very welcome, Al. Hope you had your Weetabix.
Why am I going to need it?
You will, surely.
Right, let's get stuck in.
Have you that done, or are you going to stay messing with it the whole day?
Yeah, it's nearly done, Denis. Will you get off me back?
A big client coming from the west of Ireland.
Right.
Come on, move it on.
It's where you own the place.
Right, you need to just grab your reins here.
Right.
So 4 fingers this side.
4 fingers this side.
Yeah, and maybe the pinky underneath just to balance. Yeah, and now put them down here.
Okay.
And put all your weight on his neck. With your hands, and then I'll take all your body weight off the horse's back.
Right.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, whoa, Betsy! Whoa! Whoa!
Now you're getting run away with.
So where are we going?
So drop your hands a little bit more.
Right.
And use its neck to push his neck out. And the further you push his neck out, the horse's head will go out. And if you get lower and lower, and your arms lower into the saddle, there you go.
Now we're sucking diesel. Huh?
Tuck your elbows in.
Oh, Betsy!
Oh yeah.
Woo.
And then
This is the sweet spot.
and get your arms, lengthen your arms out.
Lengthen my arms out.
Yeah, now go with the flow. There we go.
Try and go with the flow. I'm getting a cramp.
Now get your stick out.
Which? Easy on now. This is a family show. Amy Jo, you are the up-and-coming star and brand ambassador of the Galway Racecourse. Tell us how excited you are for the Galway races.
Oh, I can't wait. It's brilliant just to have the opportunity to be sponsored and being a brand ambassador for Galway. It's mental in itself, and nice to get a few winners this year and having them branded on my breeches and to show off and being televised. And I can't wait for Galway. Can't wait for the atmosphere. I can't wait for the racing. And
have you rode at Galway before?
I had 2 rides last year at the weekend of Galway. Yeah, no luck, but I could always say I rode around Galway and can't wait for this year, hopefully for a bit more luck.
What's going to be different about this year then?
Oh, I don't know. Hopefully more opportunities and spins. We actually have our own horse going there this year, so that's something to look forward to. The family co, we always go every year, but now when you have a horse in your own colours and doing the whole atmosphere and running it in your own name, it's going to be just a whole lot better.
How long are you riding?
I've been riding pony since about 5 or 6, but I've had my licence for like the last 4 years. So I'm 15 winners up to date now, so begging and bagging for a few more.
Wow, who's inspired you then over the last few years?
So I always looked up to Ruby Walsh as a jockey. I was always more interested in the jump. Obviously I'm a bit light now and more money in the flat, so we'll go with the flat. And Rachel Blackmore now is who I'd be inspired and looking up to now. She's from home back where I am, so I know her well, and she rides on the flat and the jump, so she's great to give advice and to help you out, and she's probably the most down-to-earth person you'd ever meet for such a person with such high profile. So yeah, she's great to us.
Hello, Denis. How's the crack? Nice to meet you.
Welcome to Baherna.
Geez, you have a fine place here.
Oh, you have, yeah. It's coming on all the time.
Hard to get good staff.
Impossible.
Look at the state of that Luther man.
The
The old influencing didn't work out for him.
They're not out there anymore. There's a horse called Latin Donald will run at the festival.
Nice horse. What's the next one you were telling me about?
Next one is a gelding.
Just getting the steps in. Denis, thanks a million for having us today at your yard. It's great to be here. We're just a few weeks out from Galway. What does Galway mean to you?
Galway is everything in the summer, really. It's the biggest festival of the summer. Once Punchestown's over, it's the next big thing. And I suppose for us, it's basically the Cheltenham of the summer, really. And we've plenty of horses to go there, and it's very important that we get a winner there.
The great thing about Galway is there's something for everyone in terms of a horse trainer, isn't there?
Correct, yeah. Like, there's a big race every day, but there's also plenty of lower rated races, and there's a race for every horse and every owner. So it's, for a dual purpose yard like us, it's ideal.
It's a bit like Junior B football. Everyone can get a run out.
Everyone can get a run out. You'll find a race for any horse.
Yeah.
And, you could get a run out yourself, Alan.
I might. Well, sure, who knows after today what's going to happen. But you've great memories in Galway, especially from 2020.
Yeah, we've had a lot of good years in Galway. 2020 blew a by. I packed up riding and went back at it since. But
yeah,
I'll never forget the day, and yeah, it's a fond memory.
A big decision to pack up the riding and go training full time. How did you make that decision?
Actually, it wasn't easy. I was enjoying the riding at the time, and just the training has been growing, and it's where the future lies. So kind of had to focus on the future, and that's where we're at, and it's going good.
What's your biggest challenges at the moment?
Yeah, I suppose staffer and getting nice horses into the yard and getting good staff and good horses. It's constant work, and you have to work hard at it, and you have to make sure the day-to-day running is going smooth.
Yeah. What are the big goals and ambitions for the next few months?
Actually, trying to up the quality here the whole time, and target some bigger races. Numbers are one thing, but quality is where we're at.
Aloha!
Well, fancy meeting you here.
I taught you well, you got a job out
Well,
of
at
it.
least this man buys proper machinery, not like you.
6110.
This is 6310.
So it is. Well, what's on the back?
A tanker.
And what's in it?
I'm not sure.
That's a tanker, and you're a
Oh yeah?
2,500 square foot. It'll be a while before we get to you. I'm flat out at the moment. There's just a big workload on, do you know what I mean? All right. Thanks, no bother.
Amy Jo, tell us, have you got any pre-race rituals, something you do before every race?
You're probably going to laugh at me, but I do love to have a nap before racing. Yeah, so other people or other jockeys might get a bit anxious or be looking through the card, or, you know, keep yourself occupied before they go racing. But no, for me, I'm pretty quite chilled out. I love going for a nap.
I find that so hard to believe that you're able to relax and have a nap before a big race.
Exactly, yeah. So like if we're going racing, when I used to go with the horses to go racing, now I'd be asleep in the back on the way up and on the way home, depending on the driving, but I get my nap in. And if I don't get my nap in, I'm not the same person.
Really, you get angry?
Yeah, you don't want to see that side.
No. Tell me this, do you have a lucky charm? Do you have something that you bring to every race, or something that brings you good luck?
Suppose whenever my father comes racing, he generally brings a good luck charm. He doesn't go every day now. He goes as much as he can, but generally when he goes, it turns out to be a winner, and they're usually big shot numbers. They're not anywhere near favourites. So generally when Dad comes racing, it's a good luck charm to me. Now he'd refuse to come into the parade ring for the photo, or
why is that?
He just thinks when the owners put all the money into the horse, he goes, the owners have their moment with the horse and the trainer.
Yeah.
Whereas my mother would be the complete opposite. She'd be like, oh, that's my daughter, and she'd be in with the photo, and she'd be in cuddling me and congratulating me. Whereas Dad would be outside, just a humble man, and then he'd shout from the outside, oh, go on, Amy Jo.
Excellent.
It's great support to have it from at home. Yeah.
So Dad's the lucky charm.
Dad's the lucky charm.
Give us an exclusive here. Will he be in Galway?
I hope so.
Okay, so if Dad's in Galway, we need to put money on Amy Jo.
Dad will be there, but Mammy will be there every day, so...
Excellent.
She won't miss it. She won't miss it for anything.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is Company Sergeant. Company Sergeant could be running in the Galway plate, and this is Tyson Fury. Not that Tyson Fury. This is a way more famous Tyson Fury. May or may not be in Galway. You'll just have to keep an eye out. Denis, tell me about this beauty here.
This is a 2-year-old filly by Magna Greece, yeah.
She's gorgeous.
She is. She's showing all the right signs, and she's going to be named very soon, and she possibly might make her debut at the Galway Races.
Does she have a for sale sign on her?
She does, and if you have your checkbook, we can get a deal done before you leave.
I don't know. I'll need a few good wins in Galway before I can afford her.
We do credit. We can do instalments.
Finance.
Business.
Gentlemen.
I think this is going to be the lucky one.
It's lucky for us now.
We'll have a pint in Galway.
We will, of course.
Right, lads. I'll see you in Ballybrit.
Is my horse in there?
Yeah.
That's the next Shergar. And if he goes missing, lose them all.